Hi, I'm Tom Zelenka. Now, I'm just a beginner in the kitchen. In every episode of Carolina Cooking, I meet a different chef from a famous restaurant in the Carolinas who'll teach me to cook their secret recipes in just 30 minutes or less. Really good.
Welcome to Carolina Cooking, shot on location at the Mansion on Forsyth Park and the 700 Kitchen Cooking School. Now, here's your host, Tom Zelenka.
Hi, welcome to Carolina Cooking. I'm your host, Tom Zelenka. This is a show where you and I get to learn to cook together. I'm no chef. When I cook, I make food that's What I'm really going for is make food that's And so what we do is we bring the best chefs from all around the Southeast, and they come here to teach us their incredible recipes. Today, we're putting together some squid. We're getting some shrimp. We're also doing sweet potato and this thing. It's called a tomatilla, and we're putting it together to make an incredible salad. And to help us out is George Spriggs from George's on Tybee here in Georgia. George, I appreciate you coming out. I would never put these ingredients together for a salad. I'm just kind of, a lettuce, radish, cucumber kind of guy. I mean, squid, shrimp, you sure about this?
I'm positive about it.
Really?
We're here on the coast, and nothing better than to take a local fare such as the shrimp and squid. Well, squid's not really local, but seafood, and combine it with sweet potatoes, which is definitely indigenous to the South. Put some fruit, sweeten it up a little bit, and we end up with an excellent salad.
Now, is this kind of a Caribbean? Would this be something that would
It
have
would
a little
be.
Caribbean
It's
flair to it?
typical of the way I cook, adding lots of color, flavors, fruits, vegetables, fish, seafood.
Okay. So where do we begin on making the salad?
Okay, well, let's begin with sweet potatoes.
Okay. Sure. Okay. This sweet potato right here?
This one right here.
Set my shrimp aside, my squid.
And we're going to give it a nice dice, not too small.
All right.
Let's, what I found with the sweet potatoes, let's cut it in half.
Okay.
So you take half of it.
All right, show me what the size you want.
Okay. Well, let's cut it into little medallions.
Ah,
Okay.
those are medallions?
Yeah, medallions.
Or circles.
Or
as us,
circles.
those who are not from the kitchen.
Okay.
Ah,
Excellent.
all right.
And take about 2 of them, stack
Two?
them,
Okay.
cut them in half,
Uh-huh. Half,
then quarters,
then quarters.
and maybe 1 or 2 more cuts on it.
Oh,
Okay.
we're doing a little pizza thing here.
Yeah, a little pizza
All
thing.
right, I gotcha. So another one of these,
Right.
and then we can go and we can get out the Trivial Pursuit, and it'll be great. So if you ever run out of those little things in Trivial Pursuit, then you can make them right here. Just a little tip for the folks at home.
Exactly.
Sometimes the kids eat the little triangles. You ever play Trivial Pursuit, or am I just?
No, I have played it.
Okay. Alrighty. So is that what we're going for?
We're gonna do
How many of these
just
do we
one
need?
more.
Okay. And what are we
Excellent.
doing with the sweet potatoes?
We're going to saute them in a pan that I've already have preheated here.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to start with adding a little olive oil to the pan.
A little olive oil to the pan right here. All right.
That's good.
Good. Okay.
And I'm going to add some butter.
Butter and olive oil.
Butter and olive oil. Basically, this is to prevent the butter from burning.
How much butter? All of this?
No, not all of it.
Okay.
That's
Tablespoon? Alrighty. There's the butter.
Right, we're going to heat up a little bit.
Okie doke. And now, do we throw the sweet potatoes in, or do we let that melt a tad?
We're going to let it just take 1 second
All
to
right.
melt. Let's go ahead and add the sweet potatoes to it.
Not the knife, just the sweet potatoes. Alrighty. Whew.
Great.
Watch out. Stand back. Hot pan. I was looking for a little fire or something. Didn't happen, huh? All right. So what do we just stir these around?
We're going to stir those around for a bit. What we're trying to accomplish is just a little softening of the potatoes.
Okay.
We don't want them to get mushy. We want them to hold their consistency.
All right.
All right. What we're going to add to it is brown sugar.
Brown sugar, which would be right here.
Right there.
Okay. Is this light brown or dark brown?
That's dark brown sugar.
Okay.
Okay, and let's put about 2/3 of that in there.
2/3. I'm guessing at 2/3 there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And let's take a couple of pinches of the cayenne pepper just to give it a little bite.
Cayenne?
Cayenne pepper.
Alrighty. This is just regular cayenne?
Regular cayenne.
A couple of pinches for a bite.
There you go. And we're going to let that...
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Hot?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No.
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Now.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we just let this go?
We're going to let that go. What we're looking for is just a little browning of the sweet potatoes and making sure all the sugar caramelizes.
Whew. Alrighty.
Okay.
Is that good?
That's doing great.
Okay, can we just leave it going?
We can
or
just
do we
leave
need
it
to do
going
anything
for a
else?
second,
Okay. Ooh.
and then we can move on to the next step.
Okay. Ready to move on.
Okay.
That was my flip. That was the
your
best I could
flip?
do.
All right.
All right, what do we need to do now?
The next step is the tomatillas.
All right.
These items that look like a tomato, they are actually of the tomato family from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And when they arrive to you, they have a husk on it.
Can you just,
that you just
peel it
peel
off?
right off.
Oh, I gotcha. And then we just chop these up?
And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to treat them just like we treated the sweet potato.
Okay. Oh, we're doing the little triangle thingy there?
Yeah, these will be easier, however.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're cutting?
Yeah, let's cut the tip off first.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Then cut it into medallions.
Sorry, I'm just keeping your
Thank
knife
you.
at bay there. All right. Cut into medallions again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got medallions. Then cut into those triangle thingies again, right? Ooh, this is easier. Alrighty. And there's that one. And that one. Alrighty. Wow, you're already on your second one, huh?
Oh, that's all right.
It's okay. So what do we do with these?
Now we're gonna saute these also,
Okay.
and let's check on our sweet potatoes real quick.
Okay.
I think they are where we want them to be,
All right.
and all we do is just set those to the side.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so we're putting a little more olive oil in this pan?
We're gonna put olive oil in this pan.
Okay.
That's great.
Good. All right. Tomatillas?
Not yet. Let's. We're gonna start with
Sure.
the garlic.
Garlic?
Right there.
All of this?
All of that.
All the garlic in there? All right.
Then we're gonna go with the shallots.
Shallots? Mm-hmm.
Great. Now we're going to go with the tomatillas.
Tomatillas. All righty. There we go. And?
Now we're gonna let you do your magic.
Okay.
Okay.
And anything else?
The final item for that is we have some cilantro.
Some cilantro. Just leave the...
We're gonna leave I like to leave the herb whole.
Okay.
And we'll just add that to it.
Bang. There you go. That's my own thing. Bang. I'm trying to work up something, something
Bing, was
catchy.
it bing or bang?
Bang. Well, bang might work
Bang?
too.
All
I'll
right.
do a little bing bang thing. Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh! That one's not going to come back. Alrighty.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's gonna be it for that.
All right. Well, fantastic. When we come back, we're going to be working on our shrimp and working on our squid. So Carolina Cooking continues. Bang! Same.
And a bang.
And a bang.
All right.
And it lands in the pan. Yeah, that's good.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with George Spriggs of George's of Tybee in Georgia, and we are finishing up our salad. We have to add the shrimp, and we also have to add the squid. Are you still sure about this?
I'm still sure about it. It's gonna be great.
And so what do we have to do to the squid?
Well, we need to slice the squid.
Okay.
And then we need to peel and devein the shrimp.
Okay.
And then we're ready to cook them.
Alrighty. So let's start with the squid then.
Okay.
And just what, we're slicing it up into rings? Or?
Actually, we're not. Only
okay.
because
Go ahead and show me.
we're used to squid being in rings, but that's not the most. It's more tender if we just cut it vertically.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just
Alrighty. So just saw through it and cut it vertically?
exactly.
All right.
Okay.
And just into thin strips? Or?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Alrighty. So
Okay.
there's my squid all done. Put them back in the bowl.
Great.
And then how do you devein a shrimp?
Well, we need a little smaller knife here.
Okay.
got one? You take
I
one?
do. All right.
Take a small knife, just stick it in the head of the shrimp or the deheaded portion of the shrimp.
Oh, where the head would have been.
Would have
okay,
been.
so upside down like that.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Pull it through to break the shell.
Uh-huh.
And just work your way back towards the tail.
Oh. That's much easier than the way I would have tried to do it.
Now to devein it, the vein almost comes out by itself. You just finish scraping it with your knife.
Uh-huh. Ooh. It's that thing right there.
That's it, exactly.
Ooh.
Considered a delicacy nowhere.
Okay. Good to know. And
Then you go ahead and just pull the shell off.
Okay. And oh, I got a little bit more still back here. Uh-oh. Alrighty, and then you just pull the shell off it.
Correct.
Because the shell is not really considered a delicacy anywhere either.
Only if you're making shrimp stock.
Oh, really?
Then it's a delicacy.
So you could save the shells and make shrimp stock.
You could save it, put in some water, season
Okay.
it, put a few vegetables.
So what are
with
we
it.
doing with this?
All right, now we need to add, we have a pan here ready to go.
Uh-huh.
We need to add a little olive oil to it.
Okay. Olive oil. And how much? That good?
Yeah, a little more.
Okay.
That's great.
Be generous with it. All right.
Delicious with it. Now
Okay.
to that, let's add the garlic.
Garlic. This right here.
That's it.
Okay. Get in there. Okay.
Let's put in our shrimp and squid.
Our shrimp right here. Everybody in. And the squid in. Everybody in. All right.
Let's take the lemon and add some of that to it.
Some lemon. Okay. Woo! Up. Hang on. Let me get in there. Seed. Get out, seed. Oh well, we'll eat the seed.
Yeah, it'll work its
It'll
way
add
out.
flavor. Yep. And what else?
So we stir a little. That's the seafood seasoning.
Seafood seasoning. All of this?
Yeah, close to it, yes.
Okay. What's in the seafood seasoning? Can
It's
you
a
get
combination of different spices, including paprika. There's some salt. There's a little dry basil, a little chili powder.
it? Okay. Can you find it at the store?
You can. The brand I use is by a gentleman called Paul Prudhomme. It's on the shelf.
Okay. All right.
Red cover on the package.
Okay.
All right, now let's add some fish stock.
Some fish
We
stock.
can let that simmer for a minute.
Alrighty. And the fish stock, do you have to make it or can you buy it?
You can do both.
that
That
good?
one is actually, we start from a fish base and just add water to it. You
Okay.
can find that in your store, or you can already find it already made up.
So while that simmers, what do you need us to do?
All right, let's combine our vegetables.
Okay.
Let's add the sweet potatoes to the tomatillas.
Okay. And do I want the juice or no?
A little bit's fine, but leave most of it in the pan.
Okay, what are we doing with the juice?
We're going to make our sauce for the salad.
Oh, okay, so that needs to go there?
That goes there.
Okay.
Let's turn
A
that
little
on.
fire. Perfect. There we go, there's fire.
All right.
Okay. And
give
what do you
it a
want in
stir-
the
a little
what do you want in
stir.
that pan?
All right, let's start with a little butter there.
Okay. Just about a tablespoon
About
or
a
this whole thing?
tablespoon.
Okay. A little butter. Alrighty. There's some butter. You want more heat?
Yeah, a little more heat.
Okay.
All right, and let's add a little fish stock to it.
Okay. And this was the pan with our sweet potatoes.
That
It's got a
was the
little
pan.
brown sugar still in there on the
Right,
bottom.
and some little. That's good.
Good. Okay.
And then we're going to add some amaretto. Leave a little in the container, but most of it goes in there.
Amaretto. Okay. Is that good? Tell me when.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Well, you didn't save any for me. Mmm, vanilla. Very good. Well, we're going to continue making our sauce, and we're also going to talk to Aris Ragazeas when we come back and find out which wine he has paired with our salad when Carolina Cooking continues. I'll stir the sauce here. Mmm, that's very good. I like the vanilla.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Hi, welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with our wine expert, Aris Ragazeas, in the wine cellar of the mansion on Forsyth Park. And Aris, we are making a squid, rock shrimp salad. We got sweet potatoes in there. Any of that throw you off?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of stuff going on in here.
There is, yeah.
And sometimes if you pick a wine that's too individualistic in flavor, like a Sauvignon Blanc or a Gewürztraminer, it could easily clash with some of those elements.
Okay.
So I wanted a wine with a little more of a mainstream kind of a taste.
Okay.
And generally people think of Chardonnay in that regard, and that's very true to a large extent, but with Chardonnay you often have to worry about oak. So I went with
I am constantly worried about oak. I fret at home about oak. I
Well,
can
it's
tell you a
not that
story.
bad now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The one I picked out is from a grape variety called Viognier. And this is from the Laurent Miguel's winery, and he calls this thing Nord-Sud.
Okay.
Okay, it's from the Languedoc region in southern France.
Well, I'm still stuck on Viognier.
Viognier is
I've
a grape
never
variety.
heard of that.
Well, most people haven't because it's not the easiest grape to grow.
Really?
Yeah, it gives the winemakers a real headache. It doesn't do well in every climate. But in the Languedoc, they seem to have little pockets where it does well. But the main thing about it is it's a very fruity wine, but without being sweet.
Okay.
It's generally made dry, but it has a natural roundness to it.
Okay.
So basic fruity flavors, a little bit of apricot, a little bit of pear, a little bit of honeysuckle kind of aromatic to it, with a dry palate, but not a sharp palate. Round, fruity.
Honeysuckle. I'm waiting for the honeysuckle. You promised honeysuckle.
Flowery. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Let's not be too specific. But you see how it's nice and dry, but it doesn't have the real high acidity that a Sauvignon would have, or even a German Riesling. Got that nice round fruitiness.
Yep.
A little succulent. I think it'll go good with the real interesting mix of flavors. You even got strawberries in there.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. And in fact, I got to get back and I got to dip my strawberries.
Oh,
when
wow.
Carolina Cooking continues.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. Well, our squid and our shrimp are all sauteed up.
There you go.
And our sauce here has reduced.
Correct.
Is that right?
That's
and so
right.
now we are ready to do what?
We are ready to combine and plate up.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's add the squid to our vegetables.
Just the squid.
Just the squid.
Okay. All right, so put the squid in with the vegetables. Okay.
And we'll give that a quick stir.
All righty.
Now we need to get our plate ready.
Oh, all right.
All right, well, we grab some of that lettuce
Okay.
and lay it down on the plate.
Some lettuce on the plate.
Yeah.
Just a couple of pieces.
Maybe three.
All
Yeah,
right.
so it goes all the way around. Great.
All right. There we go.
And let's take our shrimp
Okay.
and lay it down on the
Okay.
plate.
Shrimp on the plate. All righty. One, and does it matter how we put them?
Tail sticking outward, but it really doesn't matter.
Okay, good.
They're all going to get eaten.
Oh, good. Yeah, you know our crew, huh? They will all get eaten.
All right.
Alrighty.
And let's take our mixture there
All right.
and start ladling that on top.
This goes on top.
On top.
Okay. By ladling, you just mean push off?
Yes.
All right.
Ladle, dump
Because that's
on,
what I'm
push
able to do
off.
here for you. Okay. All right.
Excellent.
Everything on there?
All right.
One
Let's.
more.
I'm going to turn
Little
our
squid
sauce
there.
off because it's ready to
Ooh,
go.
this smells good right here.
Okay.
All right.
Now, before we put the sauce on, let's
Okay.
let's do our strawberries.
What are we doing to the strawberry?
We're gonna fan out our strawberries. We're gonna
Fan out. Show me how.
fan out. We'll lay the strawberry down.
Mm-hmm.
And just make 1, 2, 3, 4 slices, or in your
Okay.
case, probably just 3.
1, 2. Not all the way through.
All the
I
way-
mean, not all the way to the tip, right?
Not
That's
to
what
the
we're doing.
right.
So not all the way to the tip. Just this one's about a 4 one, right?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Correct.
Okay.
And if you just gently press, you'll see that they fan out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What do we do?
We're gonna dip them
Uh huh.
in amaretto
Okay.
and garnish our plates with them.
Dip them in amaretto and garnish our plates with them.
Okay.
All right.
Now your last one, you're gonna spread open,
Uh huh.
and you're just gonna stick that right on top.
Oh.
No, you put it in amaretto.
Amaretto. Dip, dip. Right on top.
Voila.
Voila! Well, let me pour you a glass of wine here. And We'll give you a taste of this, and you're also welcome to pick up a fork and have a taste of our masterpiece salad here and see how good that is.
Oh, you know what?
What did I do?
Forgot the sauce.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you
Sauce.
go, sauce.
Alrighty. Just drizzle that all over.
There you go.
All right. Whoo.
Oh.
Good catch. Good catch. That's what makes you the chef, and me just the novice here. Now I'll go ahead and give it a taste and see how good this turned out. Feel free to grab a fork if you'd like. Oh, I'm trying to get. Wow, that's very good. Very good. If you want to find out more about our wine, our recipe here, our squid salad, if you want to find out more about our chef or George's of Tybee, visit our website at www.carolinacooking.tv. I'm Tom Zelenka, and that's Carolina Cooking. Good job. That is a good one. I'm going to get a shrimp before the crew gets it, because they'll just jump in here and eat all the shrimp. They have no,
It's really good.
Yeah.
You did a good job on that.
Go to carolinacooking.tv for the recipes featured on this show. Plus, on carolinacooking.tv, you'll find more information on the wines, chefs, and foods of Carolina Cooking. That's carolinacooking.tv.
Carolina Cooking is filmed on location in 700 Kitchen Cooking School at the Mansion on Forsyth Park Hotel in Savannah, Georgia. For details on their hands-on cooking classes, call 888-711-5114 to book a class.